So I want to thank the brand for sending this over for me to try and check out with my dog. I have a dog that sometimes gets stressed during thunderstorms and things like that. And this is a diffuser that's supposed to help with releasing calming pheromones into the room through a diffuser that you plug in. So it's nothing that your dog eats. It's nothing that you wear, that they wear. It's not anything they apply to the coat or anything like that. It's literally you plug it in and this is kind of diffused through the air. So the kit itself comes with, this is the diffuser, and it comes with enough of these oil refills to last you about 60 days. So I'm going to tell you what I really like and things I'm not so sure about. You literally plug it into an outlet where your dog spends the most time and let it continuously run so that it's releasing the pheromones, I think it's called, while it's plugged in. So according to the brand, it's designed to help with stress-related behaviors like excessive barking, destructive chewing, indoor accidents, anxious behaviors, things like that. The part I love about it is that it's hands-off. It's not something else I'm giving to my dog in the form of a pill or a chew. It's not something that I have to remember, which is another thing I really like about it. I also think as far as replacing this is where you put the oil in the bottom. And I think as far as replacing that, it's very easy to do. What I'm not so sure about is how well it works for dogs that have a large amount of stress. So I always say with supplements, whether it be for a human or a pet, all of us respond differently, just like our pets respond differently. Is it worth something to try out? I definitely am going to be trying it out this week. We are actually expecting some thunderstorms here in Texas, and 4th of July is not far away. So I'm going to be trying it out. I think in a few weeks I'll do an update on how I think it went and how it was going, but I am going to give you a little bit of clip showing me putting it together and plugging it in. Now I'm going to tell you, you are going to take the cap off the bottle, then you are going to put this in here, and then you're going to screw this on like this. Once you plug it in, you want to make sure that the diffuser is on the top and that you don't put the bottle on the top and you don't put it sideways. You specifically want the bottle at the bottom. So when you plug it in, there's a button. This actually, it looks like a little, to me, it looks like a little quacking duck. But when you push the button, you should see a faint color of a blue light here. If you see the faint blue light here, you know that that is turned on. And that's what you should be. If you look at this, if I push it again, that turns it off. Push it again, and that turns it on. Now, the brand does offer a few tips. They say it's best to try this for 30 days and have it plugged in consistently in a room that your pet is most active in, and give it some time. They also say, like I said, that all pets react differently to things, so there is certainly not a guarantee that it will work for your pet, but it's certainly worth, to me, if it does work for your pet, you definitely want to give it a try. Oh, one other tip that they say is it will get warm, so if it's warm to the touch, don't let that surprise you. That's part of the whole process with the diffusing, so don't let that alarm you at all if it gets warm. I hope you found this helpful. And if you'd like, you can follow along for more.